The important part of your MLM business to keep your batteries charged all the time. And if you look at your own mobile phone, if you see in my phone at the present time, the battery is just about empty. It's only 8% left. It's saying urgent recharge at the top. If you don't recharge that, you're going to lose all your data and you're not going to make any calls or take any emails or get any texts coming in with your mobile phone. Well, your MLM business is exactly the same. If you're not charged up every day, then your business isn't going to be running at the maximum potential. Now, what things we actually have to make your business actually work is to make lots of cash, is you've got to be plugged in completely to the system to be recharged. Now, one of them things is a voice messaging system, which you actually connect to everybody every day, where there's positive tips and stories going down there. And what I suggest, if you're in a couple doing the business and you're both going at it 100%, you should both have your own voice boxes. You have your own leads coming in, you should have your own cards, your own websites, and it's good if you compete with each other, who can get the most leads, who can get the most signed up, because you're doubling the actual effort going into your business. But more importantly, when messages coming in, if you both got your own voice box, and make sure that you both actually listen to them messages, because one person mightn't pass on the information to the next person, and that might be a very, very important bit of information to motivate the other person. So if you're doing the business as a couple, make sure you've both got your own voice boxes, your own connected to your own team, and getting that positive information out. So that's one of the key things. And I wrote this little book called System Your Way to Rags and Riches, How to Explode Your MLM Business. And the most important thing is on the graph. That big thick line is when we put the voice messaging system in place with all the leaders, and the teams with the most people plugged into the voice messaging system is growing the fastest. Now also get connected to the email loop. That's an important thing to do, because you also get stories, pictures, video links like this sent down, and you're getting that information first hand. Again, if you're in a couple, have both of you connected, so you're both reading the information. I can guarantee people take in different information, different points that one person might miss. So make sure you're connected, both with your own email addresses. And again, as well as having two voicemail boxes, I suggest you have your own website as well. So when you're doing your cards and flyers and leaflets, etc., you can both generate leads, and you're both working your own contacts to double the activity as a double partnership. So that's a very, very positive thing to do. So get connected to them two things. They're vital for your success. The team's growing the fastest. They've got most people connected to this, and it's a battery charger that's keeping everybody charged up. Now, the other things you need to do is get along to the local opportunity meeting, wherever that is, and go on a regular basis. And I guarantee every time you go, you'll learn something new. It mightn't be in the meeting, it might be after the meeting in the sizzle, but that's an important thing to plug into. Also, the other thing is the millionaires training or network trainings that your leaders run in different parts of the country. Get along to as many of them as you possibly can and take people with you, because it's always you're always learning something new. I've been doing this nearly 16 years now, and every week new information's coming out, new ideas to help you build your business. And then the big conference, we've got a huge one coming up in Birmingham, so let's make sure you get as many people there as possible. Obviously, some people have partners that's not into it 100%. It's a great opportunity to just drag them along for the day, a day out in Birmingham. Maybe you have friends, you could drag them along as well. And I guarantee when they get there, they'll see a huge different picture. Now, all these things actually charge your battery. If you're missing out on any of them, your battery's going to drain, and you're not going to have the energy there to actually work the business. And that's all about getting your battery charged up. So make sure you share this with everybody, get them all connected to every bit of the system, the voice messaging system, if you're a couple, your own voice box, email system, your own email addresses, getting all the information in, and also websites as well where you're generating your own leads. The more people in your team you get charged into this, then the graph will be growing massively in your team's favour, because you've got the energy and the synergy of everybody together developing their businesses. Below is a couple of links for MLM messaging, for where you can get the website and get connected to that, and also my email loop. If you haven't got everybody in your team connected to that, just send them the link to get connected, because every week there's facts, stories, top retailers, so they can see their name and compete against everybody else. And it's more inspiring when they first start and they're not quite sure if it works, to see all these other people doing it, because that gives them belief that they can do it. And we'll have a huge opportunity all over the UK, Ireland, Netherlands and Germany now. The way the marketplace is, it's never been perfect for our opportunity to grow massively. but you can't do it by yourself. You've got to use it as a system. A couple of ways to just keep that battery charged up is to listen to conference calls, little sizzle sessions, maybe with your upline or groups together, sometimes after opportunity meetings, and also listen to the training CDs that you can get from the BIDS web shop, and you can listen to them over and over again. If you're driving anywhere, you might as well make your car a university. So do all them things, get your battery charged up, and just like your mobile phone, if you give it a while, it's up there to nearly 100%. Get that charge in there, be positive, keep charging, and make your dreams come true.